Hello everybody, this is my first video in English. Please do not judge me harsh. I don't speak English well. I'll do it for you guys. This video I want to talk with you about a new corrupted dungeon that will come to us on 12th of August. So actually I want to talk about the fire in those dungeons. As you can see, my first fight versus dual daggers, which I win pretty easy. I'm playing my regular build with the mask Q firewall. I took a light fire stuff as I call it and a reflecting helmet. And by the way, first fights was pretty easy. As you can see, I'm carrying this guy till this trap. I'm exploding the trap using my firewall. So he's stuck inside of silence field, and actually he loses a lot of resources and he lost the fight. He lost too much hit points, and it's very difficult to recover if you make such a mistake. The best variant for him was to stay out of the shit, not to dive into this silence cloud. So he still tries to do something, but he has no chance, as I told. And I'm just finishing him. That's all. Let's go to our next fight, which I'll actually lose. Okay, here we are. The next fight will be against carving sword, uh, and you are going to see pr pretty pretty much all of the disadvantages of fire stuff. I want to add also that I was distracted in my real life, and my home were distracting me a lot, and I haven't played good enough as I'm doing it in regular time. So I'm waiting for my opponent to show up. I'm staying till this trap because I'm planning to use it. I still do not know which setup he will bring. Okay, now I recognize a carving sword, and I'm starting to fight. As you can see, I'm using mask use spell because I'm regular to use that in production server, live server. Yeah, I'm not used to fight 1v1 because I got used to fight with one with blobs. My opponent here is playing pretty much well. He's skilled enough, not as the most players on Albion. He has a plan and he is willing to complete this plan. Okay, right away I'm actually in very fine position. I can control him, I can use the trap with my firewall, I can push him on this trap if there is a situation, if I have a chance. But somehow I decide to go to wide arena because I was distracted in real life. This is what was my biggest mistake. My second mistake after never mind. Just look. As you saw, I baited him to use his reflect and then I gave my E spell. But this is very difficult to do all the time because you need maximum concentration. And if you lose it for a second, he will reflect it to your face as he's done it right now. And you will lose the fight because you lose your E spell Not only that, you also get 600 damage to your face. I could win this fight, but I was distracted. Okay, after 10 fights, I think I changed my feat. As you can see now, I changed the Q spell to single target, and I changed my head, my helmet. I took cultist. It is very powerful 1v1. You just neutralize your opponent for 7 seconds. He can't attack you, can't use his skills. And with the combo with firewall, you neutralize the melee opponent for I think 10 seconds, 11 seconds, and then you got second cooldowns, and you can continue with this tactic and just kill the guy. Second fight, it's also daggers, dual daggers. I am on a repaired build. Uh, I'm playing here very focused. I know what I'm doing. It's not the mask U anymore. It's not the reflect helmet, useless one in these dungeons. It's very difficult um, to use it very effectively, reflecting helmet. So cultist is the best variant, or guardian helmet also is very good variant. Okay, he's trying to escape. Okay, escape, dude. Again, wall, e-spell, I know. Cultist, and the guy is done. Stand no chance. Okay, then another vis-a-vis. It's a black hands guy. I remind you, in this fight, I fought 20 fights before. I'm well trained here. My build is also awesome. I think it's going to be meta build once the patch is going to be released. I'm just controlling the spot. I'm in a very comfortable situation here. I'm just waiting him to to attack me using my wall. I'm starting my regular job. He's playing awful, but this is not the point. I'm showing you here, guys, as fire should play in those dungeons. Bye bye, Black Hands. Next one is a fight versus Death Givers, and I teleport in. I see that guy is AFK. Once I realize it, I decide to let him live, to recover, and to give me a normal fight. Because this is the test server, you won't get loot from him. We all want to train, to fight, to test builds. Here I also was distracted IRL and did some stupid things, as you will see soon. But this is a nice fight. So let the body come, body. He is doing here some strange shit. I can't get why, so I'm chasing him. Maybe he was planning to bring me to mobs and use his invisibility, but I won't go after him because I saw Eggward movies. Okay, here's the build. Pretty standard build. Okay. Nothing too much to comment. A lot of invis. And here I'm making a stupid thing because of destruction in IRL. I'm losing most of my resources. I get under the mobs with low HP, but still somehow I'm concentrating fast and succeed in managing this fight. Oh, I'm sure this guy was surprised to lose me. But this is the skill difference. You need to be focused all the time. Okay, another one, a fight versus broadsword. Broadsword. Okay, I'm using the traps. The guy's in big problem. This is actually the way fire should play. You have to use your wall and play around the traps. Why not? SBI gave you the firewall, use it. Okay, he uses the trap actually without any efficiency. Okay, he does not reflect my E-spell. Even if he was reflecting this, it wasn't helping. As you saw, I haven't used my potion or my healing spells at all. I was very decent about winning. Okay, a bow. We have a bow, a carrying bow. I decide to retreat and not to take a rest, but to switch my skills. You need to understand well that there are some classes that you able to win only with the artillery, let's say, or other skills, but not with the firewall. It's useless versus ranged class, the wall. So get back and just switch your skill. In this fight, I decide artillery will be a very good decision. And let's see what we'll have from this call. Okay, he's starting to kite me, but I don't really care. I have all the stuff to oppose this move. This bow is pretty strong, but me neither. Okay, here he's using his cultist. But using cultist under artillery is a pretty stupid thing. And he understands this also. Canceling it, they continue to cut me. I am pretty sure that I will win, and I'm winning. Okay, forget about everything that I explained you. Just take the crossbow silent build. This shit kills every opponent. It can't be countered except by Fort Sterling cape. Just hit a couple of times your opponent. Get him about 17% of his HP. Then cleric robe, silence, and bye bye. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry for my bad English. So long.